Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So, we have ourselves a power supply. We're starting to scrub some CO2 out. We need to start making proper oxygen and start filtering all this stuff out of our base. But before all of that, we need to properly get our power down to this little pump here. Because we don't want to necessarily have a person running on this generator all the time. But of course, it's the middle of the night. But before we get things going there, let's go ahead and see about trying to do some of this. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. So I'm going to take a ladder. I'm going to say that, put you there. Then I'm going to say take some tile. And we're going to also make that sandstone, thank you. And we're going to run it along here. And then we're going to say priority 6. Y'all can dig all of that out. This should let us split up our power a little bit and put our system under a little less strain. We might want to... Yeah, we might want to alter the priorities here of these things. There we go. I put the ladder there because you can't put tile over the heavy watt wire. Pretty much the only reason. So we are suffering from a food shortage, but we've got a harvest ready. So I'm not too worried about that. Interrupted sleep so you could go to the bathroom. You couldn't have waited the, tiny little bit left before time to wake up. Alright, they're harvesting all that. They're delivering the meal lice. Of course, Ren is on the massage table again. Ren is sleeping on the massage table, apparently. But that's alright. Things are finally starting to get moving in a way that is working. Alright, and we actually have our CO2 getting removed from here fast enough for that to pipe out. Let's take a look at that. That is the water. There's the gas. Here we go. Now we've only got the one generator running. But I'm guessing that's because we're not using a whole lot of power. Like, all these batteries are full. So, I guess if we start to put some more strain on the system, that'll be different. Which we're going to start doing here soon. But not just yet. Alright, so let's let them get this stuff done. And then I'm going to start rearranging how some of this power is working. So let's look at our power. It is all over the place. And there is some strain on the system when we're running that guy right there, the micro musher. Ooh, yeah, brain. Brain is functioning today. Alright, come on, guys. Don't fall asleep in the, natural gas. That's bad for you. That's how people die. Like, in real life, that's how people die. Alright, come on, guys. Just get this stuff cleared out and done. And that's an electrical wire right there. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, I have a plan. Alright, come on, guys. And it is getting a little bit warm in here, as you can see. So we're going to need to start cooling stuff off a bit. But we'll get to that after we finish our power situation. Because not having anybody to, not needing anybody to run on that generator is going to, basically free up some resources. In personnel-wise. Alright, that does not need to be there either. Boop. Because they should be able to jump across from there. And, of course, it's night. Nighttime again before they manage to finish. That's okay. We can, let's see. Ladder. Let's deconstruct that ladder. And let's get a few batteries in. We're going to make these gold amalgam. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. That'll do. And then we're gonna want a transformer. Power transformer. And I guess you could be gold as well, because you're kind of in this heated area. How am I gonna do that? Yeah, it'll work. Alright, and then we're gonna need to do some fun stuff. We're gonna have a wire bridge. We're gonna... Actually, hang on a sec. Oh, that's already built. Never mind. Alright, wire bridge. Let's, rotate that. Alright, so you're gonna be there. I'm gonna pop you right like that. Alright, let's pause this because I need to be careful. So we want... Yeah, the gold is... or copper's fine. You're gonna connect there. And then you're gonna connect there. Good. Alright, let's let them build that. Alright. Just about there. Come on, somebody do that. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to want our heavy watt wire. And our heavy watt wire is going to need to come through that, down there, and then across, and into there. Alright. Now, let's get that going. And then, the real question becomes, do I want to... Yeah, that'll be fine. If all those are running on that, we'll do it that way. How are you doing? Alright. You're just about there. So what we're going to do is we're going to come here, and we are going to say, this wire. Deconstruct that wire. Alright, they've deconstructed that wire. We have power coming in. We still only have one generator running. Should they not more of them be running? I guess maybe that's just as fast as we're able to clear out the CO2 at the moment. Now that that's closed, though, this should hopefully go down in a fashion that will... I might have to alter that plan slightly. Oh, and that is buried, so let's get rid of that. Alright, so now that we've got that, this is functioning on a separate circuit from the rest of our stuff, except for the pumps here, which is good, because let's see. Alright, so, yeah, that's a separate system. That is showing that there is some strain on that system. That is not good. Let's go ahead and go... How do I want to do this? Let's go right here. And we are going to deconstruct that tile. And I want to see if I can do something sensible. Where is... There's my power transformer. Can I rotate you? I cannot rotate you to function in a way that makes sense. Well, darn. That's fine. Alright, we're going to pop you there. Alright, so can my wire bridge... Wire bridge, there you are. Right, you do not have a listing there for that. So let's see if we can use a wire bridge with heavy watt wire. Shall we? Speaking of heavy watt, you're around here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, I don't like the fact that that didn't make connecty sounds. Let's see if that works. Yeah, you're showing is not... Oh, well, no, looks like you do have power. Okay. So, what we're going to want then is to go electrical wire, deconstruct, And then we will want to take electrical wire and connect you in. And that should hopefully be enough. Oh, of course, it's the middle of the night, so they're not doing it. Come on, guys. Alright, so we gotta wait for the news cycle. And then we'll see if that still has power. And that currently doesn't have power. Alright, you have power, although you are showing as strained still. Why is that? I don't know, because that should have reduced the strain. Well, regardless, it is now time to get our power going. So we're going to do this, and we're just going to follow this guy all the way down to there. And we're just going to let them build that as they go. And then once that's done, we'll get rid of that manual generator. And we are now functioning on 3 circuits. All off the same generators. The transformers are pretty nice that way. Alright, so let's see how things are going. We're awaiting meal lice delivery. How is our food? Alright, so there's... Ooh. Come on, guys. Why are you... Alright, you're working on it. Good. How's our harvests looking? 1 cycle. 1 cycle, 0.2 cycles, 1 cycle. Okay, well, here's hoping we make it. Because, oh, that's right, there's also stuff in the microbe musher, too, so... We'll probably be mostly alright. How many people do we have? We have 9. Oh, hey, look at this! We're in a vacuum now. Alright, and that's still only the only one running, so that's not good. Because let's take a look at that. Then again, our batteries are topped up, so I guess only one really needs to be running. I mean, it's functioning for the moment, so I don't see any reason to mess with it too much. Alright, got that. There's still some, being processed. And Ren falls asleep. Come on, Ren. Come on, guys. You guys can do it. Okay, and you have insufficient resources. Hey, there we go. There was the next one. I was like, that one should be popping up any moment now. Alright. So we have a vacuum. So that means that I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this for the moment. And let some of that CO2 in. Is anybody going to do it? Because I'd like to get rid of some of this CO2. Nobody's going to do it. Alright, fine. We're going to set it back to auto. Well, I tried. Okay. And that's in the middle of being plumbed. Alright, so we've got that. As soon as all this cabling is done, let's see how this is going. Alright, so we still got a few spots there. They haven't quite finished yet. That's, of course, where everybody's been, is they've been off doing this. And let's set you to, like, priority 1 for the moment. Alright, you guys are delivering, you're building. We're just about there. How is this system running, by the way? I mean, water's still moving. Oh, we just don't have very much of it. Of course, we're not using a whole lot at the moment either because, we're basically a vacuum and getting rid of a little bit of CO2 that's being piped in. Alright, how's this? Almost there? Alright, we're just about done with that part. They're starting to work on the stuff on the ladder. At least they're delivering the bits and bobs. Look at that. Overpressure. Still emitting steam. Have we found any other steam geysers? I don't think so. It would be nice to have more than one, because I don't know that that's going to last. And we're going to have to do something about trying to cool that before it gets into our base at some point. Of course, for the moment, I think we're probably going to stick to trying to cool down the stuff that is in our base. Although we also need to start producing oxygen. We're going to need to do something with hydrogen. And we're going to need to filter all this polluted oxygen out after we start producing enough oxygen. So we still have a lot on our table. But we are finally at a point that is almost sustainable. I say almost because, technically we're not producing enough oxygen. I mean, we're breathing all this polluted oxygen, but we really need to get rid of that. Alright, I hear somebody sleeping. I don't know. Hey, look, our stress is way down, too. Good. Alright, let's see if that's working yet. Alright, there we go. We have power. We can technically deconstruct that. And that battery is full up. Excellent. So we have an extra battery on this circuit. Alright. Food shortage. Yeah. Not much I can do about it at the moment. Oh, we've got meal lice at the moment, so they just need to be processed. Ah, got it. They're on it. We are going to need to expand our farm soon as well. We're probably going to want to switch over to using the sleet weight, but we need to set up a specific farm for that. So how's our power? Our power is okay. I don't know why it's saying that that is strained, but it apparently is. This is somehow strained, even though there is only one item on it. That can't be right. There's got to be like a visual bug or something. Where's the energy? Power stored, power produced, power consumed, potential power consumed. Maximum safe wattage is 1,000. I should be able to run 4 of those on this circuit without straining the circuits too much. I don't know. That's got to be a visual bug. But alright, everything is running. Now, we're going to need to finally come and clean some of this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a priority 9 mop right here. And I'm going to hover over this with a cancel. Alright. Yes, I know it is hot. Alright, cancel. Alright. Let's get that priority 9 mop on again. Right there. Alright. We're just kind of clearing out all of this bad water now that we can. There we go. We're just going to kind of... There we go. Alright, so that's all cleaned water now. Now, we probably lost a little bit of water, but that's fine. We've got that infinite source from the geyser going now, so that is good. So let's see. Where do we want to put our thing? Because we also need to get our proper bathrooms in. We want to get some showers. This will all help with our stress. We actually have people standing around doing nothing. I'm going to pause here a moment and try to figure out what exactly we're going to put where. So, let's see. I'm thinking that over here, I'm going to clear this area out. And we'll put our oxygen production there. And we're going to clear this area out a bit. And we'll put our showers and bathrooms and such there. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so let's start by building out some floors. Sandstone is fine. So we've got this. We'll do that. And we will set some dig orders 4 high and all the way across. And then we will also set some tiles the row above. Alright, that'll do for that. And then that's going to be 5 high, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. Which will work, because I'll split that like this, I think, and put in a bit... I don't need more storage at the moment, though. Oh, I know what else I need to do. I don't know what I'll do down here, and then I'll make this the bathroom. We're gonna say dig all that. Oh, hey, we got a little bit of muckroot. Look at that. Oh, we are having some food issues. We are going to need to get on our food again soon. Combat. Oh, we've got a patch. Alright. Oh, somebody kill that. Kill it. Finish killing it. I don't want forgiveness. I want meat. There we go. Alright. Well, there we go. We can help a little bit of that. We'll probably have to go through our people in a bit and make sure that nobody's injured. But for the moment, this is all running fairly smoothly. Oh, hang on. Let's cancel those bits until we mop all that up. Good thing I caught that before they let that loose, because that would have gone right down into our clean water and we would have had to mop out of there again. Alright, so what I'm going to want to do is actually replace a little bit of this. Alright, so we're going to take some normal tile, we're going to go with there and there with it. And then I'm going to take some mesh tile. Copper is fine. And I'm gonna go 3, 3. And we'll just leave that at that for the moment. And then I'm gonna take some storage compactors. Which, yeah, granite's fine. There and that. Alright, we're going to wait for that to get done. Oh, I need to reinstitute that dig order. Let's see if I can't manage to cheese this a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, actually, that'll work fine. Alright, there we go. We managed to get all of it. And we'll have to put some proper tiles in here in a bit. But for the moment, it's fine. Alright, so why is nobody doing that one? Come on, somebody. There we go. Alright. Now, let's take a look here. What we want is liquefiables. We want... Whoop, that's always weird. Ice. And we want... snow. We don't want the polluted ones, though. There we go. Now, they should go grab all of that stuff, put it in there. It will melt and drip down into here, which will cool it a little bit. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. It'll also give us a bit more water. See, there we go. They're putting some ice in, they're putting some snow in. All good. And let's just sweep this area up. Putting that stuff away. Excellent. We're getting ourselves cleaned up a little bit. How's our decor looking? Alright, so our decor's all right here. We should probably do some decor stuff up here as well. We're going to have to get on our food situation before too much longer, though. We're just not having a good time of it. So, in fact, what I'm going to do here is cancel that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then continuous ice loaf again. There we go. Alright. This is looking pretty good. So we've gotten this built. Let's pause here a moment. Let us deconstruct those. And let's get in plumbing. We want a lavatory. Yeah, we're gonna go lavatory, lavatory. And then we're gonna go shower, shower. That'll work. And then we'll get that plumbed up in a little bit. Alright, that's all going there. Good. That actually works out. That works out a little bit interestingly. Oh, yeah, and it's nighttime. Do we get one more cycle in this? I think we got one more cycle in us. Alright, come on, guys. Interrupted sleep, really? So we should probably start looking at our plumbing as well. Liquid pipe. Sedimentary. Right, so those are our ins. This is always going to be fun. Let's figure out where we're putting our pump first. You're going to need to be gold because that is hot water. And probably going to be for a while. So we're going to put you there. And then we're going to liquid pipe out. We'll just make you go that way. And then follow this. No, not quite that. We'll follow it that way. You're going to be there. Alright. Now let's think a moment. We're going to need bridges for the out. We're going to want to rotate those that way. So we're going to put one of you in for each of those. And then we can liquid pipe our outs into each of those. And then you... Alright, we're going to need another bridge. Can I do that? I think so. Oop. Not quite what I wanted. Alright. And then you come along that way. And you come along that way. And then you come along this way, all the way across there, up into that, up into that, up into that, and up into that. There we go. That'll do nicely once it's all set up, because it's showing as having output. That's good. There we go. We're just about done. Just about, that is. Well, we're also going to need to set up some fertilizer makers, too, before too much longer. Come on, guys. You're almost there. I would like you to finish this before the end of the cycle, please. There we go! Alright, so we have showers and lavatories online. Empty pipe, though. Oh, not quite online because we still need to get that last pipe hooked up and our power. Alright, so we got power. We're just going to go straight on up there and hook into that circuit. Food beyond reach, stress, duplicates, blah, 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 blah. Awaiting material delivery. Oh, and we didn't quite make it. But these are pretty much online. We're ready to go here. Let's pause up. And yeah, so we've pretty much got our bathroom set. We're going to, pretty this up a little bit, get some more tiles in here. just kind of get it set up as a proper room rather than just kind of hanging in the open like this. And then we're gonna, wow, our stress has started going back up, probably because I've had people working in water. But yeah, this is going well. Our temperature's a little bit screwy at the moment. We're probably gonna have to work on that. That's okay because we have these guys down here that we're gonna go harvest soon. And by soon, I mean whenever I actually remember to go do it. But that's gonna do it for this episode. So, until next time, have a good one.